Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marte and today I will be testing out the Viseart Dark Edit palette for the first time. And it's actually the first time that I'm trying the Viseart formula, so I thought this one would be a nice palette to buy as my first Viseart palette. As you can see, the colors are relatively dark and bright, I would say, like they're quite colorful. You only have like the neutral shade here, the others are more like orangey burnt tones. So I'm really excited to have this palette and to finally be trying out Viseart as a brand. And yeah, I think I will just go ahead and swatch them. So I will just start with this row and then I will go downwards. And I have no idea how these are. Seems like they're very soft. And I will just leave the names of the different shadows up on the screen, just because I don't know them by heart. All of the shadows honestly swatched really beautifully. The only one that was a little bit patchy was maybe this dark purple, but all dark purples almost swatch like that, I feel like. So I'm really impressed by how these are swatching out, and just look at how beautiful these metallics are. They are really shiny, which I really love. So now that we have the swatches out of the way, let's just go straight into how I got this look. So for some reason my camera wasn't recording when I started on this eye, so I will just do the same with this eye. So what I'm going to do is just take my Kaleidos Makeup S3 brush, and I will just be going in with the dark navy shade right here. And I think I will do the same with my inner crease, just with the orange shade. So as usual, when I'm trying to reduce fallout, I just tap the brush in like this. And I'm tapping very close to the lid just to be able to catch whatever fallout might be coming. So you can see the shadows are very pigmented, and this orange one picked up very easily on the brush, so I did get some fallout just because I picked up too much. So now I know that you don't have to press your brush in very hard. And now I'm not trying to really blend them much, just because these are not supposed to blend together because they're like opposites. So I'm just trying to make like a smooth transition by just blending slightly. Very little. And this one is starting to look almost dirty. I think I'll just go ahead and use a clean blending brush like this. This only has some powder in it because that's what I usually use it for, some translucent powder. So I'm just picking up some of that, and I'm just going to set whatever is left of the wet concealer, just because I think that might be causing this shadow right here to look darker than it actually is. So I'll just go ahead and try to blend a little bit and making sure that I'm setting whatever is left of that tacky base. So I just did both sides with the matte shadows, and now I will just be taking some of that blue shadow again, and I will just be slightly blending it downwards and doing like the exact same that I did in my crease on my lower lash line. I did also do my brows, by the way. And these matte shadows, they are very pigmented, and I do feel like they blend quite nicely. It's just that this orange shadow looks way more grungy and dirtier than I first thought, because it looks very like bright orange in the palette. But I'm not really complaining. Maybe if I didn't use it with the blue, then maybe it wouldn't look like that, but who knows. So now I will just be trying to cut my crease, and I will just use the exact same concealer, the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. I'm trying not to take too much because then it will probably crease. I'm just doing this with concealer instead of glitter glue just because I have some quite dark eyeshadow here and I do not want that to shine through, because I think I want to go in with some of the golds and orange shimmers. You know what? I don't think that this is going to take away the color, so I will just go and get some Q-tips and my micellar water, and then I will remove my cut crease like that, and then I will apply this as a base. So this is the finished look that I ended up with using the Viseart Dark Edit palette for the first time, and I really do like how the mattes blend and how pigmented they are, and I really do like the color selection here. I cannot wait to go into these beautiful purpley shades, and the green shade is also a very beautiful green olive shade, so I'm really excited to be using those shadows. And the metallics were super beautiful to work with. I felt that they were just gliding on my lid super easily, so I do really like these so far. And as I said, I'm very excited to be trying the other shades that I did not use today. So I hope that you also liked this look and that you liked the video. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, then subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!